All right, everyone, so now we need to talk about our hoop. Our hoop is very important in hand embroidery. It keeps our fabric tight and taut, and it makes our stitching a lot easier. So in this particular hoop, we have a wooden hoop with our metal screw and nut on top, and some of them don't have this nut on here, but this one in particular does. It comes in two parts, so let's take this apart. What you want to do is hold on to this nut right here, hold it tight, and unscrew. Okay, there we go. And you should be able to just easily take those apart. Okay, so in order to get your fabric in here, you're going to take the piece that doesn't have the screw and put it underneath your fabric and center your pattern there as best you can. Okay, I'm going to center that in there. Okay, make sure this is loose enough, but don't take the screw all the way out. We don't want that because then you're just putting it all the way back in. Okay, so your screw goes at the top. Pop that in there like that. Okay, very important, you guys. You want to make sure that this is nice and tight. You almost want it to sound like a drum head when we're finished here. Okay, there's nothing worse than a droopy hoop. Hold on to your nut, tighten it a little bit, then come around and tighten your fabric. Pull it like that. Don't be afraid to pull it, it's not gonna hurt. There we go. Pull, and I have to cut this little bit off here, which I will do. Okay. Okay, pull, pull, there we are. Okay, now tighten it again, hold on to that nut. Sometimes these are a little hard, so what I like to do sometimes actually is do this, or if you have a pair of pliers, that'll tighten it up too. Okay, there, tighten it the best you can. There you go. And while you're stitching, don't be afraid to pull this tight, because sometimes it will get a little loose, but you can just pull that. Okay, all right. Now, our pattern is in our hoop, and we're ready to stitch.